Hello, we are looking at the Pre-Calculus Part 2. This is in Section 8.5, Example 1, found on page 857. This is simply to remember how to evaluate the determinant of a 2 by 2. The whole last chapter, or this chapter, is talked about matrices. And so to find the determinant of a matrices is very simple for a 2 by 2. You simply are going to multiply down this column, as you can see illustrated here, and you're going to subtract the up column, as I call it, or the up diagonal. So you're going to multiply the down diagonal and the up diagonal, but you're going to subtract the up diagonal from the down diagonal. Hope that makes sense. So look here, it's very simple. 5 times 3 is going to be there, and it, of course, again, minus, and then 7 times 6 goes in the other one. So that really ends up being 15 minus 42 for a total of negative 27. Okay? And that's the determinant of that matrix. Now, later on in some of the other sections, even of this section 8.5, you're going to be able to use that for your benefit to help you find other things or ways to solve matrices. Okay? So that's the reason kind of for this. If I look at B, again, it's the down diagonal, which is 2 times negative 5, minus the up diagonal, which is negative 3 times 4, which is this one. That ends up being negative 10. And because this was negative 12, the two minuses here go together to make a plus. So it ends up being plus 12. And that ends up being a value of 2. So let's look at checkpoint number 1. A, it's 10 times 5, which is 50, minus 6 times 9, which is 54. 50 minus 54 ends up leaving you with negative 4. And then for this one, it's 4 times negative 8, which is negative 32, minus negative 5 times 3, which is negative 15. Two negatives end up making a plus, so negative 32 plus a positive 15 still leaves me at negative 17. So example 1 here is a very, very simple, straightforward way to find the determinant of a 2 by 2. Now other examples in this section are going to show you how to find the determinant of a 3 by 3, and there is a method to it, but with the onset of everybody kind of having a graphing calculator, your calculator will do a 3 by 3 so much easier for you than the method that it takes to do a 3 by 3. Not saying that that method's not important, I'm just saying that it is quicker to use the calculator when you have a 3 by 3 or a 4 by 4, some of the bigger ones. It will calculate it so much quicker. However, for a 2 by 2, it's just as quick to do it in your head the way that I just showed you than it would be to take the time to load those numbers into the matrix to be able to define the determinant. Okay? So that's why I wanted to show you the 2 by 2, because you can do this by hand probably quicker than you could even load it into the calculator. So good luck. Thanks.